That's perfect. Thank you. So, I'm going to play the ukulele. That's right, bitches! Because I can, even though I can't, which is the beauty of rock and roll. Last night, I was here, which is strange. I was here last night, and I didn't have a cabaret, and I didn't have a late night fucking, or early fucking night fucking cabaret. Last night, the Oberon was rented for a private event. Truth. Andrew, are you still here? Andrew, a friend of a friend, now kind of a friend, Andrew, who works at IBM, put together what is known as an unconference of people who basically are all like really intellectual, like much smarter than me type of people, like academic people who know about things. Got together and talked about their things and beyond. And then they all gathered here at Oberon for their after party, and I was their entertainment and took questions. And it was actually really a lot of fucking fun. Mostly because I didn't have to play any music and I talked for like an hour. Someday. I'm excited to, someday I want to just be Henry Rollins and tell my band to just fuck off and go on tour with a microphone and just talk. It's cheaper. Mayron and I were discussing this. I'm so insanely jealous of my stand-up comedian friends because they have no expenses, they get on a blank stage with a microphone, have no crew, and make just as much money. And you can make fun of people on Twitter and people don't get angry. I got in trouble on Twitter yesterday. I passed on a joke that a friend of mine made regarding people and their tattoos. And he made this bitter joke that every tattoo screams the same thing to him. It just screams, "Ask me about my parents' divorce!" Some people don't like it.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like that one.
So, what was the point was, I played this song last night and I sort of forgot it actually works as a song, so I'm going to play it for you. The song was originally a blog song, and I wrote it in place of a blog that I actually sat down and wrote, like, I wrote paragraphs and paragraphs of this blog about Lady Gaga. Following a webcast in which Lady Gaga came up as a topic of some controversy, and I sat down to voice my like confused and conflicted thoughts about Lady Gaga, and realized I could put it into a song much more succinctly. So I scrapped the fucking blog, deleted it, wrote this, recorded it, posted it on YouTube all under half an hour, which was so satisfying. And now I will play it for you live, minus the last verse, which doesn't work unless you're on the internet.
I love
it's
this
called.
song. It is
good. Mayron,
yeah,
this
yeah.
one? Which one? Oh! It's called Gaga, Palmer, Madonna. A polemic. It's even better when the ukulele's out of tune, so I'm not going to tune it. She is a part of the music continuum, and she is part of this difficult world, and she wears outfits made of aluminium. She is a 23, she is a 23, she is a 23, and a half-year-old girl. I am part of the music continuum and also part of this difficult world. And I'm often naked and play the accordion. I am a 33, I am a 33, I am a 33 and a half-year-old girl. She is part of the music continuum and also part of this difficult world. And she was the first one to often have no clothes on. She is not 53, she's only 50, but I used her anyway, cause she fits well in this song. Art is great that way, you can do anything. You can make pop music, you can paint ducks, but if someone... Yeah, hold on. But if you make pop music and you're a woman, then it's much more likely that people will say your art sucks. Making pop music isn't for everyone. Actually, that's bullshit. It technically is. That's why it's pop music. That's why it's pop music. Now I've confused myself. I'm gonna start a new verse and I'll say it like this. So many lyrics to remember. Some artists focus on love and simplicity. Some artists focus on fashion and fame. Then sometimes some artists try to do everything, which is impossible. I think those people are brave. Art is simple, just ask Andy Warhol. If he weren't dead, he would tell you the truth. Call it a masterpiece, call it a urinal. It doesn't matter, it's art, so there's nothing to prove. I'm not sure what the point of this song is, and I know this song doesn't actually have to have any point at all. Even good rhymes in it, like Lady Gaga and also Madonna. I'm just trying to entertain people, make a living and pay my rent without having to have a job I hate, and hopefully find an audience that will love and accept me and not think I'm a narcissist for wanting to be a performer and find true inner peace, and that's it. Now a question to further our dialogue. Is all art real art, and is pop art art? And if someone talented wants to make pop music, why should we worry when there's so much other shit wrong?